Imagine a small, fragile vessel, no bigger than a car, embarking on the grandest voyage ever conceived by humankind. Picture it alone, surrounded by the endless blackness, carrying with it the hopes and dreams of an entire planet. This is the story of Voyager 1, a spacecraft that became much more than just a machine. Launched on September 5, 1977, Voyager 1 was more than a machine. It was our eyes, ears, and ambassador to the cosmos. It was a bold leap into the unknown, a testament to our curiosity and our desire to reach beyond the boundaries of our world. Its mission, first to visit Jupiter and Saturn, capturing breathtaking images and invaluable data, then to keep going forever into the uncharted depths of interstellar space. Voyager 1 carries the golden record, a gold-plated disc with the sights and sounds of Earth, greetings in 55 languages, music and messages from people of all ages and cultures, the wind, the gentle rush of ocean waves, a whale's song echoing through the deep, all captured for eternity, the music of Bach, the energy of Chuck Berry, sounds that define the richness and diversity of life on Earth. It's a cosmic hello, a message in a bottle cast into the vast ocean of space, drifting endlessly, waiting for someone or something to discover it. We sent it hoping that, someday, another intelligence might find it and learn of our world, our existence, our music, our longing to connect. The journey began with a thunderous launch from Cape Canaveral, Florida, as fire and smoke lit up the night sky. A Titan IIIe rocket hurled Voyager 1 beyond Earth's gravity, giving it just enough energy to escape the sun's grasp and never return. This was a one-way trip, its destiny, to drift through the Milky Way for eons, long after we're gone, carrying our story into the future. Built in an era of slide rules and magnetic tape, Voyager was designed to last, with redundant systems and a nuclear power source to keep it alive in the cold darkness. Its designers couldn't know what challenges it would face, but they built it with the spirit of exploration, determination, and hope for the unknown. Voyager 1 became a wanderer among the stars, carrying the story of our world, a silent envoy from Earth. It is a silent testament to a fleeting moment of technological optimism, a symbol of what we can achieve when we reach for the stars. And so, Voyager 1 began its lonely trek, a spark of human ingenuity sailing into the great dark expanse, never to look back. Our message, our hope, our story, now adrift in the cosmic ocean, waiting for a new chapter to begin. In 1979, Voyager 1 arrived at Jupiter, after a journey of more than 600 million kilometers through the cold, dark reaches of space. As it drew near, Voyager revealed a world more dynamic and violent than we'd ever imagined. With swirling storms and ever-shifting cloud bands, it sent back stunning images of the Great Red Spot, a gigantic storm larger than Earth, raging for centuries. Voyager also discovered faint, delicate rings encircling Jupiter, a feature no one had expected to find. Most astonishing of all, Voyager gave us our first close-up look at the Galilean moons. Io's volcanic fury, with eruptions blasting material hundreds of kilometers into space, and Europa's cracked, icy surface, hints of a hidden ocean beneath, raising the tantalizing possibility of life. These moons were no longer just points of light in the sky, but complex worlds with geology, mysteries, and secrets waiting to be uncovered. After Jupiter, Voyager used the planet's immense gravity to slingshot itself towards Saturn, gaining speed for the next leg of its journey. In 1981, it reached Saturn, sending back iconic images of the planet's intricate rings, thousands of shimmering ringlets shaped and sculpted by tiny shepherd moons. Voyager's tour of Saturn was just as revelatory, including a daring flyby of Titan, a hazy orange world with a thick, nitrogen-rich atmosphere, unlike anything else in the solar system. To see Titan up close, Voyager was flung out of the plane of the solar system, ending its planetary tour but opening a new chapter. Its primary mission was complete, but its journey was far from over. Now its new destination, the stars themselves, as Voyager set its sights beyond the edge of our solar system. The grand tour was over, but the great journey was just beginning, as Voyager ventured into the unknown. Voyager 1 was now on a path no spacecraft had ever taken, blazing a trail into interstellar space for all of humanity. After Saturn, Voyager 1 sailed into the outer reaches of our solar system, venturing farther than any spacecraft before it. Its journey took it into a realm where sunlight is faint and the warmth of our star barely reaches. It entered the Heliosphere, a vast magnetic bubble inflated by the solar wind, which shields our solar system from the harshness of interstellar space. For years, Voyager remained inside this protective cocoon, even as it passed the distant orbit of Pluto, drifting ever outward into the unknown. The edge of this bubble, called the heliopause, marks the true frontier of our solar system. Scientists watched for subtle signs, a sudden drop in solar particles streaming from the sun, and a surge in cosmic rays from the galaxy beyond, both crucial clues that Voyager was nearing the boundary. On August 25, 2012, it finally happened. Voyager 1 crossed the heliopause and entered true interstellar space, leaving the sun's direct influence behind. It became the first human-made object to do so, a monumental achievement that marked a new era in exploration. Now Voyager is bathed in material from ancient stars, drifting through a sea of interstellar dust and gas that has existed for eons. It senses the faint, mysterious magnetic fields of the Milky Way, far different from those near our sun. The plasma surrounding Voyager is no longer from our sun but from the galaxy itself, a new and alien environment. Voyager is in uncharted territory, sending back precious data that helps us understand the space between the stars. It is our first true starfarer, a pioneer in the purest sense, carrying humanity's message into the cosmic ocean. And it's still talking to us, whispering secrets of the interstellar void, telling us what it's like out there, beyond the safety of home. For over a decade in interstellar space, Voyager 1 remained a steadfast messenger. But in late 2023, its voice faltered. The data stream turned to gibberish. The spacecraft was alive, but its language was lost. NASA's team faced a daunting challenge. How do you fix a 46-year-old computer 24 billion kilometers away? The culprit was likely the flight data system, which packages science data for Earth. Without it, Voyager was just a silent piece of metal. Engineers sent command after command, trying to coax the FDS back to life. Months passed, but the garbled data continued. Then, in October 2024, a routine command triggered a fault. The main radio transmitter shut down. The carrier signal vanished. Voyager 1 fell completely silent. After 47 years of constant communication, the line went dead. The world held its breath. Was this the end? The silence was deafening. For weeks, mission controllers listened for any sign from Voyager 1, but the void was empty. The loss felt personal, a companion lost after decades together. The team worked tirelessly, running simulations and reviewing old documentation, searching for answers. The fault protection system, meant to save the spacecraft, had cut off their only link. They were flying blind, relying on deep knowledge and intuition. The public mourned. News reports spoke of a lonely wanderer lost in the cosmic night. Yet, the engineers refused to give up. They sent commands into the blackness, hoping Voyager's backup systems might respond. They remembered the S-band transmitter, unused since 1979. Could Voyager have switched to it automatically? It was a faint hope, but it was all they had. The wait began. Before the blackout, the team had a breakthrough with the FDS computer. A memory readout revealed the problem. A few corrupted bytes in a single memory chip. They couldn't replace the chip, so they worked around it, relocating code to healthy memory. It was like rewriting a damaged page in the margins of a book. The operation was delicate, every byte was precious. The engineers crafted a software patch, uploading it piece by piece. By June 2024, the patch was in place. They commanded the FDS to resume sending science data. 2 days later, the response arrived, clear, intelligible data from interstellar space. They had repaired the mind of their distant explorer. It was a triumph of remote ingenuity. Even across billions of kilometers, human cleverness prevailed. Voyager's mission was back on track. As the FDS fix was celebrated, the October 2024 blackout struck. The main X-band transmitter went silent. All hope rested on the faint, forgotten S-band backup. 3 days later, a technician detected a whisper on the S-band frequency. Voyager 1 was alive. It had switched to its backup transmitter after 4 decades of dormancy. Relief swept through mission control. The probe's robust, redundant design had saved it. The S-band was weak, only able to transmit engineering data, but it was enough. Using this fragile link, the team pieced together what had happened. They confirmed the fault protection software had shut down the main transmitter. With this knowledge, they sent a carefully crafted command sequence. After a tense wait, a powerful signal burst back. The X-band was online. Full communication was restored. Voyager 1 had survived 2 crises in a single year. It was an astonishing comeback, a story of resilience and ingenuity. The little probe that could, did. Voyager 1's survival is an unthinkable achievement. Built with 1970s technology, its main computer has less memory than a car key fob. Yet it endures in the hostile vacuum of interstellar space nearly half a century after launch. Its resilience lies in both hardware and the dedication of generations of engineers. When memory failed, they wrote a clever patch. When it fell silent, they listened for a whisper and revived it. This is a story of human ingenuity refusing to be defeated by distance or time. The original designers built it not to fail, layering in redundancy that saved the mission decades later. Voyager is a testament to building things to last. Its survival is more than a technical victory, it's a source of inspiration. Even when a voice falters, there is always hope. Voyager continues its journey, a symbol of our own resilience. August 2025. Voyager 1 is over 25 billion kilometers from Earth, a distance almost beyond comprehension. It speeds away at 61,000 kilometers per hour, a tiny point in the cosmic dark. Its 4 science instruments still gather data, tasting the interstellar medium. Its power source will last a bit longer, but eventually Voyager will fall silent. Even then, its journey continues for millions of years, a ghost ship from a distant world. It will outlast us all, carrying the golden record, our story, our music, our hope. Voyager's legacy is written across the sky. It transformed our view of the solar system and inspired generations. It is a beacon, calling future explorers to reach for the stars. The lonely Voyager sails on, carrying the spirit of humanity into the endless unknown.